praise. I believe I can hear him say I can't ever run. See, I couldn't walk yesterday, so excuse me while I jumped and showered. And when I think of how he brought me out, I know.
All right, hey, the National Lectureship 2017. We got Brother Chris Turner in the house.
It's good to be here.
Look, man, you know what? It's funny, man. I just think about how we grew up.
Oh, man.
And
that's good stuff, though.
The things that we got to do back in the day, man, it's just been a blessing. And anytime we get together, it's just fun. But when you look at the ministry also, that God's blessed us to be a part of, I think that's been a blessing also, to reach out and touch people all over the land and country.
It's a testament, I do believe, to our upbringing and to our hearts and spirit. We had it young, man, and I just believe with all my heart the things that we did and the way that we thought about what we did blesses us even today. Not only us.
Yeah.
I promise you, I've seen it. I've seen remnants and reflections of the stuff that we had. I said, look at us. That's us, except we loved it a little bit more than you did.
I know.
We'll see y'all in years. That's beautiful, though, man. Because
it is.
I just believe with all my heart, God put something in us, and He expected us to get it back out.
Because we should have been dead and gone.
Probably so. Yeah.
But God bless, you know, when we think back, a lot of people didn't make it, but God bless us to make it.
That's true.
Which lead us into the National Lectureship idea. Somebody fought for us, Chris.
70 plus years. Now, you know I love history.
Yes, sir. Fought for us. So we could be here today and to be able to touch other people. So what do you think about this lectureship and their theme, this war theme that they're talking about? How much fighting do we have to do now, and how would this lectureship really make a difference, you think?
We are. The fight is on more than one front. I'll do that at the outset. I do believe, personally, spiritually. I love the theme. The world is now smaller than we think, and the fight is closer than we realize. It really is. You know, I can laugh and just email people or FaceTime people in another continent, that I met 10, 20 years ago, and we just laugh and talk. That used to cost $2 or $3 a minute to talk to those same people. The world is smaller, and the devil is smart. The Bible says, 2 Corinthians 2:11, I believe it is, we are not ignorant of his devices. He about his game.
Yeah.
And the one thing that I think we ought to at least encapsulate or capture before we leave this place this week is we need to know the enemy. We got to know his tactics.
I agree.
We got to know how he operates. And sometimes he's a beautiful fellow. The devil doesn't come slobbing and red tail and all gory and ugly. Who's drawn to that? He's got all kinds of devices that could get us. But this world is jacked up. And when I see things that are happening, I see this could go on for an hour. I'm not going to do it.
I know
the book says.
It's dear to your heart.
The book says he has, Revelation chapter 12, he has but a short time. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth, because Satan has come down unto you, and he's got great wrath. Why? Because he knows he's running out of time. And if he's running out of time, the stuff that I see in the world, as I said, that's just him escalating. So you got to know who that is. We'll fight a person or whatever, but it's a spirit. That spirit can jump into the next person.
That's true.
If we capture that spirit's attention, we're going to get you. We're going to get you, spirit, no matter who you get. And we recognize. You see, Jesus recognized the spirit, even when he was talking to his friend, Matthew 16. Blessed art thou, Simon Bar-Jonah. Flesh and blood hath not revealed it unto you, but my Father which is in heaven. Oh, God has been dealing with you, Peter. You are correct. I am the Christ, the Son of the living God. And I say unto thee that thou art Peter, and upon this rock I'll build my church. He preached Jesus. And then Jesus said, now look, y'all gonna be offended because your shepherd gonna get struck tonight and smitten tonight. You're gonna be like sheep scattered without your master. Peter said, oh no, I'll do something to somebody before I let him deal with you like that. I got my stuff on me.
Right.
And the Lord said, get behind me, Satan. See, it wasn't Peter. He loved Peter.
Yeah.
He recognized who had
Satan.
jumped in him. That spirit is closer sometimes than we think. And it gets into individuals. And once we learn to recognize the spirit, the battle is on. I know you don't like this kind of stuff, but when you recognize it, man, that's when it gets to get ran off. And God is still all powerful.
That's some preaching.
I want to see this thing come to life. You know, we're not. We'll pick an issue and fight the issue, but we need to fight the spirit that brings the issue.
Right. Yeah.
That's like, you're battling a cold and you keep treating symptoms. Stop going outside with no clothes on.
So in the churches of Christ, you feel that spirit.
Which one?
In that spirit that's trying to destroy us.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, he hates us. He hates us, and he hates anything that'll draw people to us.
Spirit of division.
Yeah, definitely so.
We got to fight it.
That's his old weapon. Divide and conquer. Jesus said, a house divided against itself cannot stand. The devil knows scripture.
Right.
And he knows if he just take that part right there, if I can turn you against him, the north against the south, the east against the west, blacks against the white, Latinos against the whoever, in the churches of Christ, they'll quit growing. They'll cease to be. They will not be the church of John 13:34. By this shall all men know that you are my disciples, by the love you have one for the other. So that's our proof text. That's what proves we're the disciples. Acts 11:26. That's what proves we're the Christians.
Right.
That's what proves we're the church in the Bible.
Right. Ain't that something?
Love you,
God
man.
bless you. Love you too.
Always.
Love you too.
This is my little brother.
Hey, that's
Amen.
right. Amen.
Jesus.
Amen. He's the oldest. I'm a little brother. That's right. God bless y'all. Stay tuned to Church TV Network. There's
Amen.
more to come right here on the Church TV Network. Don't forget, like, comment, share, and subscribe. God bless y'all.